Hi, welcome to Ask 5 Years Old. Here we try to answer questions. We will explore your topic and ask questions together. Hopefully after our exploration, we get the information that we're looking for. One of us will guide you on our fun trip. Let's go!
Hi everyone, I'm Mila from 5 Years Old Club. My friends and I love to explore and definitely love asking questions, lots of questions just like most 5 years old do. Some of you may ask who is this 5 years old club, what they do and why they do it. To answer your questions, we are all kids and as we said earlier, we love asking questions cause we are curious. Sometimes we meet some people who get so curious but cannot get the answers and they become sad. We don't want to see people sad, and there are many of them. They are sad because they have so many questions unanswered. So, we think we should put our asking hobbies to good use. We want to help many people get the answers they want by exploring and asking questions. So hopefully together we can find the answers we are looking for. So that's why we are here. We are here to help some of our friends with their questions about something. Now, as I said earlier that 5 years old really love questions and asking questions, so naturally that includes questionable topics. And with the few questions we have received and read and watched about Retik Finance, we are so excited to explore Retik as the questionable project and start asking questions. We may not be asking a lot because we can see from YouTube and other social media, many of our friends have been asking questions too about white paper, 5% claim, team and the rest. So now we just want to focus our exploration mainly on liquidity and maybe a bit of this and that. Before we start, we want to let you know that this exploration is intended for all our friends who already know about or are involved with Retik Finance. For some of you who do not know what or who Retik Finance is, this is a short information about Retik Finance taken from Retik Finance's white paper. Retik Finance represents an innovative platform aiming to establish a fully decentralized finance ecosystem, effectively closing the divide between the realm of cryptocurrencies and conventional fiat applications like Visa and MasterCard debit cards. Through the substitution of third-party intermediaries in financial transactions, such as banks and middlemen, with secure and efficient smart contracts, Retik Finance strives to deliver a financial environment that is not only more transparent but also builds on trustworthiness for its users. If you want more information about Retik Finance, you can Google them and I believe there are many articles about Retik Finance published from many different sources. Impressive, right? Oh, one more thing before we start our blockchain playground tour. We like to confirm that this is not and we will never make any financial advice, this is not accusation, this is not investigation and this is not conclusion. This is merely exploring some of the questionable issues we have come across in this time. It happens to be happening on the blockchain land. So with this we can start our exploration into the questionable project, Retik Finance. Let's start this exploration with another impressive achievement from Retik. Apparently Retik managed to get $32 million during their pre-sale as we can see from some of the published articles. What an achievement! We are not sure of their budget to create their products as mentioned in their website and white paper, but $32 million is definitely a not bad start in our opinion. That's not bad amount to have as liquidity at all. Now, apart from this pretty good achievement with pre-sale, the team also mentioned that they lock Team's token. That's a good idea. Let's start our exploration from here, the locked tokens. Okay, we are here at Retik Finance Contract Creator page on Etherscan. Let's look at some of the locked Team tokens here. First we went to the token transfer, ERC20, tap to follow the smell of money, oh well in this case digital token smell. Okay, first 160 mil token sent to one of their wallet addresses and locked about few weeks ago. Now this is another 50 mils token sent to another team's wallet address unlocked about 1 week ago, and we also have this 30 millions Retik sent to another team wallet address unlocked about few weeks ago. So, we are now at the Retik Finance contract creator playground on the Etherscan. We are sure most of us understand what contract creator is, but for this case, let's ask Gemini AI, and this is the answer that we get when we asked what is contract creator on Etherscan. The contract creator on Etherscan refers to the address that deployed or launched a specific smart contract on the Ethereum blockchain. Etherscan can typically identify the creator's address and the transaction on the blockchain where the contract was created. If you like more information about contract creator or any other information on the Etherscan, there are lots of information about this topic on the net which you can Google. Now, while we were having fun admiring the locked token as we all just saw, we stumble other transactions. And yes, we are still in the contract creator page on Etherscan, which we can loosely assume this is the area of the entity or owner or owners which deployed Retik Finance. Maybe we can loosely call it the Retik Finance boss territory, which gave birth to Retik Finance project. First thing, we stumble upon the liquidity that was added for Retik Finance by the team. This transaction, as can be seen here, happened at April 28, 2024. So almost a month before launching, so we assume this is the liquidity for the launch. Let's look at this together. For liquidity, team added 166,000 Retik token and 5 ethers. Now let's revisit our previous conversation about the $32 million worth of presale. Let's convert this dollar value to Ether. We can use the information from this transaction since it shows the dollar value of 5 ethers, which was $17,469.45. So to find out the dollar value of 1 ether, let's divide $17,469.45 with 5 ethers, which gives us $3,493.89 for 1 ether. We believe it's good enough as point of reference for now. Okay, $32 million divided by $3,493.89 gives us approximately 9,158.84 Ether tokens. Now let's calculate how many percent of the total $32 million used to raise 5 Ethers for liquidity. So to get the percentage, let's divide 5 Ethers by 9,158.84 Ethers. That gives us approximately 0.05%. So Retik team, my first question to you guys is this enough Ether to provide for liquidity when you have $32 million from pre-sale and, assuming huge transactions from the launch? We could be wrong, but we think 0.05% is a very small number, which means smaller in value, which could translate to low liquidity. Are we assuming correctly here? We heard that low liquidity can really swing the price big time. Is that correct? Also, what happened or is happening with the rest of the 9,153 Ethers or $31,979,575? We understand there is no official standards for liquidity allocation from pre-sale gain, but are we wrong to ask if less than 0.1% is enough to be used as liquidity for such a successful and hyped project? And my next question for the team is, did you inform this to the community? This is just our exploration findings, so please do tell us if all our calculations are wrong or if you have provided way more liquidity somewhere else which we haven't found yet. If that's the case, we want to say sorry now. And this is the team's golden opportunity to tell the investors and the world if you have provided much more liquidity elsewhere by sharing this information with us. Let's move on with our exploration on the contract creators page on the Etherscan. We found 3 transactions. and all of them for liquidity removals. Feels like harvesting time, best and most rewarding time to reap what we sow. Come on people, let's take a look at the harvesting activities. By the way, just when we were about to wrap this story, we realized that someone harvested again for the 4th time. But for now, let's just start with the first one. So the first liquidity removal from Retik Finance pool was for 15.5 on May 26, 2024, and the Ether value at that time, as shown on the transaction, was $3,824.34 per Ether. So 15.5 Ethers were approximately $59,277. Yay! What do you think, guys? Planted 5 Ethers and harvest 15.5 Ethers in less than a week. Is that about 210% increase in less than a week? Is this what you call money tree? I want 10 of these money trees, please. With these money trees, we can own our own Kit Kat factory in few months. Sorry, we get carried away. Let's go back to our Retik Finance contract creator blockchain playground again. Not long after hiking around, we stumble upon the second harvest trace. We can see it was harvested at June 1, 2024 for only 5 Ethers. Such a low harvest. Maybe dry season, we wonder. So for this one, the Ether value was $3,812.81 per Ether. Approximately $19,064 worth of harvest? Better than a slap in the face, we think. Okay, let's keep swimming, just keep swimming in the ocean of data. Oh wait, what is that? Another harvest trace on June 4, 2024, someone really loved cookie. That's 3 days after the last harvest. Let's take a look at what we have here. 11 Ethers. Not too shabby, and Ether value on that day was $3,810.73. So that gives this harvest approximately $41,918 reason to smile. This is one quickie worth doing. So we have found 3 liquidity withdrawals in less than 2 weeks. We wonder how was the money spent? Hey, we've got an idea. Let's play follow the leader, or maybe follow the fund. Oh, how exciting. First trip, oh look at that, looks like the 11 Ethers went to a wallet address ending in AC138F, which was transferred from the wallet address ending in 5414B. 5414B is the wallet which held the 11 Ethers withdrawn from Retik Finance liquidity pool. Okay, what happens next? Let's see. It seems the AC138F wallet also received another 3.53 Ether from a wallet with address ending in F6E0E, which makes AC138F wallet had about 14.5 Ethers. As we can see, it looks like address AC138F did some kind of transaction on UniSwap, maybe buying other tokens. We are not sure, but we think it's still going to be a long way, so we better keep moving, and if we find other transactions ahead, we will follow them. But for now, this address did 3 transactions, 0.8 Ether, 0.7 Ether, and 1 Ether, which left the address had about 12 Ethers left. We can see that this address sent these 12 Ethers to another address ended in 7F8F1. Let's follow this guy. Okay, here we are at address ending in 7F8F1. We can see this address did 3 transactions again. Let's see what actually happened. Ow, looks like shopping time. This wallet that ends in 7F8F1 did first shopping after receiving the 12S from AC138F by buying /swapping 1S for approximately 8,786,407 Solana tokens. Oh Seal. We like them too, they are too cute. Okay, hop on to the second transaction. Oh, another 1S for approximately 8,005,003 Solana tokens again. Okay, let's check out the third one. And one more S for about 7,323,444 Sealand tokens again. While spending more than 3S in less than 3 minutes for more than 20 million seal-themed tokens. Just like us, they must think seals are super cute too. Next, what happened with the remaining 9 ethers after the sea creatures shopping? The 9 ethers sent again to an address ending in 7G5511 from the address 7F8F1. Let's all take a ride into this address and see what happened here. While another 3 transactions, totaling about 3 ethers again, what did they buy this time? Okie dokie, 3 transactions to buy approximately 18.6 million of Solana tokens. Okay, we feel like wanna say something, but maybe we shouldn't. Let's look at these transactions one by one. We will play around while you guys explore these transactions. Now we can see the rest of 6 ethers were sent again to different address again, this time to a wallet ending in 55F7E9. Let's check this out again. Here we can see on the page, there are 2 transactions which worth 3 ethers with 3 ethers remaining. What do you guys think? These people by this time, we wonder. Yup, we guessed it, another Solana tokens. You guys can feast your eyes on these transactions. Now let's keep moving with the leftover ethers. The remaining 3 ethers were changing hand again, and who is the lucky owner this time? Looks like a wallet ending in 7F3EA6. Okay, we can see from the page on Etherscan, looks like this time they spent the remaining 3 ethers on. Raise their hands if someone wants to guess. Yes, you are all mind readers. The remaining 3 ethers were spent on securing more Solana tokens. We were about to finish this and enjoy some nice ice creams, but guess what, people? We notice another harvest done. So let's do a quick peeping and see what happened. Wow! Looks like another someone with authority did another harvesting. Must be ether harvest season that we are not aware of. This time 25.43 ethers were withdrawn at June 9, 2024. If 1 ether was $3,706, this withdrawal was approximately $94,243. Yay, payday! Sire, what a trip! Let's now take a moment of silence to reflect on our time at the Retik Finance Contract Creator Blockchain Playground. In case some of us missed some of the info, we tried to do some artworks to recapture some of the memory of our journey. We're sorry if it is a little bit small and maybe hard to read. You may want to pause this video to see the tracing done on the third withdrawal. Enjoy! Now if we summarize all the 4 liquidity withdrawals from the very first time, that would mean about $59,277 for the first withdrawal, $19,064 from the second, Third one was about $41,918. And the fourth one was more or less $94,243. If we total all these transactions, they are $214,502. So now is very close to ice cream time. But before we enjoy our dessert, we want to ask few more questions to the Retik Finance team. Number 1 is, do you think our findings are inaccurate or maybe totally wrong? We know that in some projects, investors can also add liquidity and withdraw liquidity with LP tokens. But as we can see from Retik official channel, the team already confirmed that none of that features happen in Retik Finance, which means that liquidity can only be added and withdrawn by team members or project owners. Our next question is, when can we find out who the team behind Retik is? We understand you want to have anonymous team as it is normal for crypto projects. However, I think for Retik Finance, you cannot really be anonymous team. Anonymous team means the world don't really know who is behind this project, total darkness. But with your plan and promise to launch DeFi debit card, the anonymity will be your obstacle in getting this dream come true. And we are sure you know about this more than we do, because for now most of these features are controlled by the big boys such as MasterCard and Visa. And we all know we can never ever be anonymous if we want to stamp their brand on any financial product. Thorough, real and genuine KYC will mean you have to reveal your identity, which means you have already broken the principle of anonymous team. We can also see that none of the top 6 crypto debit cards have been launched by anonymous team. All these products clearly show the team and people behind this project, such as Coinbase Crypto Card, Binance Visa Card, Crypto.com Card, Bybit Crypto Card, BitPay Card, and Wirex Visa Card. And for the third question, have you heard about the fake KYC? Some people told us that there have been few fake IDs that cost as little as $15 that many questionable projects use to fool exchanges. Have you heard about that? We have Googled it and found few articles about them. Please be careful, because we are sure most of Retik investors will not want to see that happen. So here we are, friends. We had so much fun exploring the questionable topics on your behalf at Retik Finance Blockchain Playground. If we have made mistakes in our exploration, please do forgive us. After all, 5 years old, still have to learn. Hope we all learned something from this journey. If you have any feedback, questions, or comments, or all of them, please let us know. And if you enjoy our exploration, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you will be notified next time we upload new video, so we all can have fun and explore the questionable together again. Thank you so much for exploring with us. One more thing, we do not want to spread FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. We just hope we can ask questions together so we all can be CIA, clearly informed and advised. As always, if in doubt, always ask. Just keep asking questions. And if you cannot find the answers, hopefully we can find it together. So, if you are not sure, don't be shy. And just ask 5 years old. See you on the next episode and stay safe.